Hey everyone, it's Jina. You're listening to Seer Sessions, the podcast where I guide you through hypnotic journeys designed to help you quiet the mental noise, build your self-trust so you can hear your own inner signal more clearly. This month on Seer Sessions, we are exploring the unknown. Non-human intelligence, elementals, crystals, UFOs, animals, plants, symbols, dreams. The point is to stay curious while remaining connected to your own inner authority. Before we explore the unknown, it helps to become more aware of what we're giving our attention to and how much control we have over that. If you feel drained, scattered, overstimulated, emotionally tapped out, or if you feel too open or affected by everything that's happening around you, this journey is for you. Because we can't see it, we often think of our attention as something that's automatic, even not something that can be changed. But your attention, it's tied to that creative force that runs through you, that shapes your life. In this journey, you're going to be guided to rest, ground, and reconnect your attention, your intention, your intuition, and your inner steadiness. And that means that you can observe things and be less emotionally triggered and have more ability to not ruminate and obsess over these things when they're not directly in front of you. So it's going to help you notice without absorbing everything. It's going to help you rest without needing to become numb to it all before you do it. And it's going to help you really return to yourself, return to your own inner signal, your own inner clarity before you sleep, which is the perfect reset before you drift off into the altered state of consciousness that is sleep. Now, refining your attention like this, if you were to have an encounter with an elemental being or someone from an unseen realm or even an extraterrestrial, you need to be in control of your attention and your focus. And that's what this is going to help you with. But it's more than just kind of those out there unknown portions of life. Refining and being in control of where you place your attention is going to help you just feel more calm, more clear. Because if we don't control that, then every fear, every fantasy, every nightmare, every daydream, every message, every unknown thing that you pick up, it can become distracting, it can induce fear, and it can kind of send us emotionally, which then alters every other thing we're trying to do, every other decision we're trying to make, every other relationship we're trying to be in. And if you'd like to go a little bit deeper into this kind of practice beyond this podcast, I've created a free email practice called Return to Yourself. And you'll find that linked in the show notes. Okay, are you ready? Let's begin. As you relax and settle in here, blink your eyes closed. And just bring your attention to your eyelids, specifically where that top lid rests on the bottom lid. And effortlessly and automatically with each exhale, feel that top lid get heavier, stickier on that bottom lid. More and more with each exhale. And now bring your awareness to your breath. And just feel your breath move in and out of your body. Feel your body move with your breath. And now whenever you're ready, just begin taking 3 long, slow, deep breaths. Full inhale and full exhale. Releasing even more tension with each exhale. Feeling yourself soften with each breath. After that third deep breath, just return to the natural rhythm of your breath. And just feel yourself here. Bringing your awareness along the back side of your body. Observe the softness beneath you. And effortlessly and automatically with each exhale, your body sinks even deeper. And now imagine a light from the highest source. This light holds wisdom, peace, and healing for you. And know now that a beam of this light is coming toward you. And this divine light is now above the crown of your head. So imagine opening the crown of your head and allowing this light to come in. This beautiful, divine energy from the highest source comes in through your crown, and your body responds immediately. As it touches the top of your head, you feel its warmth. As it moves down your forehead and eyebrows, you feel those muscles soften and release. And this light moves along your temple and jawline, your cheeks. And this light moves into your neck, pools in your shoulders. You feel those shoulders soften and sink even deeper. As this light fills your arms, from your shoulders past your elbows, all the way to your fingertips. And your arms feel so heavy at your sides. And this light moves into your chest, opening your heart center. And this light overflows into your abdomen, down into your back. And you feel all the muscles along your spine soften and give way to gravity. As this light moves through your hips, into your legs, and it pools in your feet, you feel a wave of relaxation move through your entire being. And now bring your awareness to the very center of you. And know now that there is a spark of light at the very center of you. This spark of light is the ancient, eternal, all-knowing part of you. The part of you that holds all the memories, all the plans. And know now that with each breath, the spark of light is growing bigger and brighter. Bigger and brighter with each breath, each heartbeat. Just imagine this light getting so big and so bright that it shines out all around you. And this light forms a protective layer all around you. Have this light surround you with its love and protection. Only truth and love can enter this space as you go deeper and deeper relaxed. And just relax here in this energy that you are, totally protected. Feel your body respond, the light that you are, and the peace that comes with it. And imagine a grounding root system going from your core down into the earth. And just know that with each exhale, you release any excess energy, anything that's no longer yours to carry, down into this root system. And with each inhale, these roots pull up grounding, nourishing energy. Energy that calms you even more. Energy that holds you safely in the energy of Mother Earth. And just relax here in this divine energy that you are. Because you're in this wonderfully relaxed state, you can feel and access your soul self even more. You can feel this light that you are, this wonderful abundance of energy. And now imagine your light reaching out beyond this protective layer that surrounds you and you remain inside of. Imagine your light reaching out farther and farther. As your light grows, you feel this light that you are even more. And every day now you are more and more aware of this light that you are and the gifts and power you have because of it. And your light reaches out even farther until it's expanded into all that is. And you are one with all the energy around you and all the energy that is you. And you are now in a place of expanded consciousness, expanded awareness. Allow a memory to come forward. Allow your deeper mind to bring forward a moment from your life. A moment where you clearly recognized the power of your attention. A time where you placed your attention mattered. It shaped your experience. It changed the way you felt. It might be a time where you were learning something new, or what you were focused on began to grow. Or maybe it's a time when you gave your attention to fear and you felt your body tighten and your perception narrow. Just let that memory come forward. Let the deeper mind choose the moment. And as this memory comes up, just begin to notice where you were, who you were with, other details of this experience that are coming forward to the front of your mind. And instead of judging the memory or wondering if there's a better one, just allow these details to come to you. And let the memory replay in your mind. And begin to notice your attention in that memory. Where was your attention going? What were you giving your focus to? What were you feeding with your awareness? What became louder because you were looking at it? What became softer because you stopped paying attention to it? Just observe this memory and how your attention changed things in this memory. And as the details of this memory replay in your mind, bring your awareness to your body. Your body knows. It knows when your attention is scattered. It knows when your attention is being pulled into fear. And your body knows when your attention is tangled in someone else's emotions. And the body also knows what it feels like when your attention returns to you, your truth, your strength, your next step. So in this memory, notice what your attention feels like in your body. Maybe you feel it in the chest, or your throat, or your hands, maybe your belly, or your legs. Just observe what this attention might feel like in your body. Maybe it feels warm, heavy, light. There's no right way. Just notice how attention feels in your body. And now turn up your awareness. Allow the sensations to become a little clearer, more detailed. And as this gets turned up, you can feel even more the impact of your own attention. You can notice how your attention has direction, weight, how it carries energy. You see how valuable and powerful your attention is. Your attention is part of how you participate with life. It's part of how you listen, how you love, how you heal, how you create, and how you know. And now let the deeper mind understand. I work with my attention. I direct, gather, and place my attention with care. I remove my attention from what's draining me. I return my attention to what strengthens me. I notice what expands when I place my attention on it. I notice what dissolves when I place my attention somewhere else. And more every day, I'm aware of the power of my attention. I notice what emotion and other people are asking or taking from my attention. I notice when something is trying to become the center of my world, or when something is influencing me. And in these moments, I can pause and breathe and effortlessly assess what deserves my attention. What brings me closer to myself and my mission in this world? I'm aware of what helps me feel clearer, grounded, more present and honest. I'm aware of what pulls me away from myself. And the more I notice, the easier it is to know. My body helps me know. My breath helps me know. The quiet signal within me is easier and easier to hear. You notice this more and more every day. And with that, you become consciously aware of your progress. You easily notice moments when you would have spiraled, but instead you pause. You notice the moment you would have absorbed someone else's emotion, but instead you stay with yourself. You notice the moment you would have been swept away by fear, but instead you let it pass. You notice the moment you would have tried to interpret or know everything, but instead you rest in not knowing. Each time you notice, your confidence grows. Each time you return to yourself, your trust grows. You easily choose where your attention goes. Your inner authority becomes stronger. And every day you are more and more aware of the progress you're making. The work is working. Every day you have evidence that you are more capable than you used to be. Evidence that your nervous system is learning, that your subconscious is receiving. And this process brings you so much peace. When life gets busy or noisy, you feel more grounded, more curious, more steady and aware, and more discerning. You can care without carrying what is not yours. You can listen to others without surrendering your own knowing. You can notice without absorbing. You can observe without attaching. You can stay open without handing yourself over. And these ideas move more deeply into your subconscious mind. And they continue becoming a part of you, easily, automatically. And more you know the difference. You feel the difference. You trust the difference that you're aware of. Your body helps you recognize what is a yes for you and what is a no. Your clear center becomes easier to return to, especially in times of heightened fear or in the unknown. And this return becomes easier every time. Every time you return to yourself, the path back becomes clearer. Every time you choose what deserves your attention becomes stronger. Every time you stop feeding what drains you, your energy begins to come back, and you feel it. Every time you notice without absorbing, your boundaries become effortless. Every time you observe without attaching, your awareness becomes more spacious, more in your control. You can let the body become heavy. Let the breath become slow. The mind becomes quiet. And you rest inside your own clear center. And as you rest, your subconscious mind continues to organize. What's useful and what is not useful easily gets released, helping you become more aware, more grounded, more discerning, and more peaceful. And in the days ahead, you'll notice small changes, simple, ordinary shifts, the kind that show you that something is shifting. You notice that you effortlessly pause before reacting. You take a breath before believing something. You feel your inner yes more clearly. You honor your inner no more quickly. And you notice when your attention is being pulled, and you gently bring it back. As the days and weeks go by, you'll notice yourself less interested in the noise, less distracted by fear, less enchanted by fantasy, and less willing to abandon your own knowing. You are more devoted to what is real, what is useful, what is honest, what is alive, and what is yours. These words are settling deeply into your subconscious mind. Every day, more and more, you notice how your attention shapes your life. And you notice that it gets easier and easier to choose what deserves your attention. And from this place, sleep comes easily, naturally, as your deeper mind continues to listen, continues to strengthen the part of you that knows what deserves your attention, what does not, and how to return to yourself again. And now I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And when I say 1, you'll drift off into a restorative night's sleep. And you'll wake up refreshed exactly when you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drifting off to a deep night's sleep. You can learn more about my work at seersessions.com.